Terry and Lydia here. We are in Ensenada today. This is our last full day on our cruise. It's been a great trip. We've been really enjoying it. So today we're on a 4-hour tour through Ensenada. The first stop they took us to was to this former hotel. The big news about this hotel was that it is the place where they named the Margarita. The story is the lady that owned the place was an American that married a Mexican attorney so that she would have status to be able to buy the hotel. Later, something went wrong, and she needed a drink down in here in the hotel. She went to the bartender. The bartender offered her tequila. Tequila wasn't really her thing. She wanted something sweeter. He was a really good bartender, made her a sweeter tequila. She loved it, wanted him to only give it to her and never give it to anybody else. He said, no, it's too good, but I will name it after you. So her name was Margaret, so he called it the Margarita.
Margarita. And her husband, attorney, was cheating on her. Not good.
Well, as it turns out, this could have been the place where the Margarita was originally named, but there are some other places that claim the title for themselves. But this was the Hotel Riviera del Pacifico. And here we are in the bar, and they're going to give us some little bit of margaritas. Here's Margaret, the former owner, and since we're here, we're just going to believe her story. Now we're going to get back on the bus and go to La Bufadora. It's about an hour away, and it is one of the biggest marine geysers in the world. We just saw one in Kauai, and now we're going to go see this one. As a matter of fact, this excursion is called the Best of Ensenada, La Bufadora. It costs $80 each.
Everywhere, $1 is between 17 to 18 pesos.
Okay, we've arrived. We're going to go down and see the geyser, but they've also got shopping here, and they said they sell tequila, silver, and leather. Our tour guide made a special statement to make sure that we bought silver that was authentic, and they're going to show us how they test it.
And the step on the silver 9 to 5. Look, I will put the nitric acid and you will see what's happening, guys. I will put in the first piece and everybody will see the first white amber chemical reaction. I will put in the second piece and I will show you what is happening. It's our bobo, it's harmony green. That is the stuff everybody saw on the street, both for real, but it's just, look, it's just copper, only a pretty color silver. So we need to be careful for don't get something like this. Okay. Only pretty color silver. Piece in the silver is very important. You need to see the white amber chemical reaction. That is, you know, is the real acid. But the good quality and good silver, guys, everything always back to normal. Nothing happened. Look. Real silver, always back to the normal. So we say here, very easy. Which one do you want? The green or the green, guys? You just show it. Just in the case you want to see something, don't forget Gigi Shop, okay? We see you in your web. Bienvenidos, señoritos and señoritas, ladies and gentlemen. We see you in your web, guys. Bienvenidos.
Thank you, Bonita.
De nada. We see you in your web if you want to see something, okay?
Okay.
Welcome.
Well, we came to see a blowhole here out of Ensenada. Not exactly sure where we are. We're about an hour drive, and it just hasn't happened. They said this is one of 3 in the world. We went to the other one one of them in Hawaii, and it was pretty cool. They said this one's bigger, but nada today. Well, it was almost time to leave, so we got almost back to the tour bus and then heard that the geyser was blowing, so we ran all the way back, got to see it, ran back to the bus, and we made it just in time. But yes, we were the last people back on the bus, but at least we got to see it. Now we'll get to enjoy the beautiful scenery on the way home. Sunsets over the ocean before we get back to the ship. Thanks so much for watching this video. We sure appreciate you coming along with us, and we enjoy making these. And as we plan to continue our adventures, we sure hope you consider subscribing if you haven't already. Well, as I mentioned, we love to travel. Sometimes it's cruises, sometimes it's road trips, sometimes we find a specific destination and just go, and a lot of times it's spontaneous, but we love to travel together, we love to make these videos, and we're so glad that you came along to view it with us. If you would subscribe and hit the like button, we'd really appreciate that. Thanks so much, and we look forward to seeing you next time.